stream it?
Yeah. So here.
What's the delay?
Maybe like 30 seconds or so behind.
Oh, okay. That's so you can't kill nobody, and then it pops up on. All right, so that's that. Now I need to have.
So here.
What's the
If you
delay?
click on that, it might show up. Maybe like 30 seconds so you can see what I see.
It pops up on. So that's that. Now I need to have.
No, not a drider.
What's the delay?
What about a map? Like, do you have a map like where we'll like fight, like a mock combat battle or something we can try to see?
I don't know. I put a map up there now, and I think it's loading. And you can't. Okay, so that's good. So I've got points. Let me see something. I can see. Let me see something. So we can do this, and then how do you find a token? Let me see this.
The bottom right, the little thing that says token.
I don't know. I put a map up there now, and I think it's loading. And you can't. Okay, so that's. Let me see something. I can see. Let me see something. So we can do this. Then how do you find a token? Let me see this. What'd you do? I want to leave that map up there. I want you to have. I know what I'll do. I'll do this.
What map?
I had a map up on your screen. What'd you do? I want to leave that map up there. I want you to have. I know what I'll do. I'll do this. Man, that's kind of squeaky, man. I need to turn it down. There you go.
You just mute it.
Yeah, I want to load something else. This is going to take a little, I guess, getting used to. Maps.
Well, that pops up a map.
Okay, so question is, like, this is your. So that's you, but why is it so freaking huge?
Oh, is it not supposed to be on there?
How do you shrink a token?
Oh, that shrunk it. Did you do that?
No.
That's not you doing stuff?
I'm moving it, but I don't know how to shrink it. I can rotate it. What happened to your token? You delete it?
Yeah, I deleted it. What'd you do? Just bring it back?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to shrink it. I guess we can Google that shit, huh?
I'm looking at this fantasy portrait. These people look ugly. Everything in here is ugly.
Really? That is the ugliest picture I've ever seen. Resize. Nope, wrong thing. What's up with the arrow and shit? Damn it. Fuck. They said you could make the maps bigger and smaller, I guess? Until it...
Maybe this is how big they're supposed to be.
No, but that's huge. It takes up... You know, what if it's a bigger creature? What do you...
Huh?
Not you. I don't know how to...
Yeah, this is,
Just-
this is Carlos. Maybe if Carlos jumped in, he can explain.
I don't know, ask him.
Or tomorrow, I guess, because it's actually pretty late now.
Oh yeah, it is pretty late.
Just tomorrow we can ask him to try to jump in, but we can keep playing now to try and figure it out. Like, I mean, how big is this map or this battle map? Is it supposed to be a lot bigger?
Oh no, this is maxed out. It's maxed out right now. I mean, I've got it, I think, yeah, it's as big as it's gonna get. Well, no, apparently not. Apparently it just keeps going. I don't... Well, it's hard to... Like, I'm having a hard... It's like my screen isn't big enough for this fucking thing. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, no, my shit's the same way. It's weird. It's like, wait, oh, there we go. Okay,
What?
look at my stream.
Look at your screen. Hold on.
Yeah.
Your stream is off to me. You know?
What?
So for some reason, your stream is showing off to me. Is it still the /AK DeadLock?
I'm streaming to YouTube right now.
They're not too.
I can post it in Discord.
Yeah, but how do you shrink it like that? Oh, no, see? It keeps going back every time you zoom in and out.
Yeah, I mean, if you zoom in, then it makes it small. That's all I did. I zoomed in. Now my token is small.
Yeah, but on my screen it's huge.
Right, so it's probably not the proper way.
And what's that little golden thing at the bottom of the screen? I don't know what it is.
You click it, and then you can move around on the map. Like if you were super zoomed in, then click on it, and while you're still holding it, move the mouse. It'll move you while you're zoomed in.
I don't get it.
You look at my stream, you'll get it.
All right.
It's like you zoom in, and then that little gold thing lets you move around while you're zoomed in. That's how you move.
Oh, I get it. No, I don't get it. You hold it?
You click it, you hold it, you don't let go, and you move the mouse.
Yeah, my hand just floats on the ground. It just.
It depends on the size of the map.
Oh, you're on a different map. That's why it doesn't make any sense. Okay, I got you now.
As long as the file size and the tokens isn't prohibitive to your game, your easiest fix is just to zoom the map till the tokens fit your grid perfectly, and then choose lock token scale. Doesn't look like there's a way. You want to grab tokens, I guess, that.
That's how I want it to look. All right. So, how did you pick a token? Like, I can come in here and find tokens, right? And then I can come over here and I can click tokens in there. Arrange tokens. Sort tokens. Shuffle tokens. Freaking.
Well, it looks like it works good in here.
Did you get that latest map that I made?
Yeah. Do you see what
And
I'm
you,
doing?
yeah, you dropped your dude on there, right?
Yeah.
Who's chasing you? This dude. So you just grabbed your dude and brought him down here, and he automatic. Okay.
Yeah. And it's let me like move whatever I want.
Well, you should only move your character, right?
Right, but I'm just letting you know I have access to move them all.
All right. So now, what if you cast a spell? Like, what if you attacked?
I mean I don't know how to attack. I just don't like have any options.
Let me see.
Combat tracker. Player can select the target in the combat tracker by holding down the control and clicking on the target.
So I've got a combat tracker here.
I see that, but the only person's name I see up there is mine.
What about now?
I see the 2 draws that are healthy.
All right, so we're gonna say,
How do I do my initiative?
I don't know. So how do you attack? Oh, here you go. Damn, you died, bro. Oh no, you killed the drow.
Well, what? How? How do you know? It just says round 1, turn 1, draw. How do you know someone died? Right now it says it's the drill's turn. He hasn't done anything.
All right, so how do you make him attack?
I don't know how to make him attack. That's just me throwing dice out there. You did something, because now it says it's the second drill's turn.
Are you not in the combat tracker?
I'm on there. It just says stable.
All right. Now it says it's your turn.
Alright, but I mean, how do I do anything? Do I click on somebody? Round 22. I mean, I don't know how to do anything. I have no idea what. I don't know. I don't even see where you're supposed to put your spells at or your weapons.
All right, so click a character in the combat tracker.
Alright.
So click draw one.
Alright, I'm clicking. Nothing doesn't seem to be happening.
By holding down the control key and clicking on the target. Targets draw one, draw two, draw two. Okay. Draw one.
Gotcha.
Okay. That says players can make attack rolls by selecting a target as above, then double-clicking their attack action dice on the Actions tab in their character sheet, or by dragging the dice into the chat box.
Where is my character sheet? There's an action button?
Character sheet.
I just don't see an action button. So I just need to throw a d20?
All right, try it again. Pull up your character sheet and go to your Actions tab.
Okay, I see it. Actions.
And then weapons. You don't have one. Spell slots. You don't have any.
Oh, add weapon, add power. New spell or ability. It's weird that you have to type this stuff in. Like, why wouldn't it just, like... I just type in, like...
Just give yourself a sword, right?
Alright, so what do I do now? Wait, it's back to mine?
No, it's not your turn.
Alright, so then... combat. I thought I had a weapon in my hand. What's supposed to be in here?
Okay, damage, right hand crossbow, type 0. Damage 0 to draw 1.
Type untyped. So what am I supposed to put? Oh, I was supposed to put... like what, a 1d8? So do I move a 1d8 in there? Is this
Did you
1d8?
roll? You gotta roll first to see if you hit, don't you? Damage roll.
Oh, well,
Alright,
I mean,
so
like, how do I put a what's it called in there though? Like, it doesn't let me list the damage it does.
it should automatically do it, I think.
I mean, I can type in like dog here. I'm using dog. You know, like what? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Let me move it to him. And let me see what happens if I do this.
like it's not like I'm pulling up a light crossbow. It's just text editing. This is
What's that?
0 stat. Is base plus. Oh, well, plus properties 1d8. 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 I mean, I see how you attack now.
How?
You just...
How was?
I just don't see how you put the damage in. Like, how does it know how much that weapon does? That's the problem right now.
You got 22 to attack, and you hit. Maybe you have to put all the dice damage in there.
I don't know how. Like, how do I put how much damage a light crossbow does? I could put... Huh?
It tells you in the thing. It's like 1D whatever, right?
Tells me...
Like a hand crossbow is range attack plus 4 damage 1d6.
Yeah, I know what it is, but how do I make the game know what it is?
I don't know. I don't even know how you're attacking.
You just click on, like... Are you looking at my stream?
Oh, no. Sorry. Yeah, but for them, I've got to attack with them. How do they attack?
Well, the same way? I don't know.
Because whose turn is it? It's the Drow's turn, right?
Yeah.
And now, how do I make him attack? Unless there's like a...
I thought this stuff would be like you just pick, like, oh, what do you want? Like, what are you using? I'm using a light crossbow, and I thought it would just fucking, like, do everything for you. Not like, it's just a fucking text editor.
I mean, from the videos I saw, it was like showing you like the Kona code and everything. Oh, okay, here we go.
Click on the little brown magnifying glass. Click on the brown button on the damage line. The brown button on the damage line. And then on the green button which appears. Oh, okay. So where's the 1d8 dice at? Where's the 1d8? Is this a 1d8?
Right here?
Then type is piercing. Alright, so that's how, okay. So there we go. So if I were to try and hit you, I'm going to shoot. So that was a miss. Alright, what if I try it again? 15 plus 6, 21, that's a hit. And then I roll the damage. So 1 plus 3, 4.
Okay, but how do I pull that screen up for these Drow?
How do you pull up the player sheet for the Drow?
I've got the player sheet. Like, I'm looking at the initiative thing, right?
Do you see an action tab?
No. Oops, shit. Okay, so I've got the Drow, the human. I see main and other. Like, how do I make them attack?
I mean, my dude has the action thing, and that's how I was attacking, so I'm not sure. I see its name changing from yellow and stuff.
Yeah, but I'm trying to... All right, let me try this one. Fence. Space and reach. Am I targeting you?
I don't know if you're targeting me or not. All it says is turn 2, draw. I see a red thing.
What's the other? Is this a draw?
If you're doing something, I don't see what you're doing. Alright, I just saw your draw move.
Alright, you're dead combat, the trickers. Aren't you?
Okay, I think I see it now. You could do it manually or you could not do it manually. I think I figured out how to add. So for instance, now if I were to go back to the library and items, I guess items. Type weapon, crossbow, light. Huh. Yep. Okay. I figured it out. At least I know how to equip your spells and your equipment. You gotta open up the library and you literally just drag and drop the items or spells you want into the fields and it'll do everything for you.
Alright, so it's your turn.
Alright, so now I got. So let's try doing this. So can I target you? I hit control, hit this. Target, drill 2. Cast Firebolt at drill 2. Attack 20 plus 3, 23. Attack critical hit. So now I do the attack. Oh, no, I was supposed to do damage.
But it doesn't take my hit points down.
Says you're heavy. Your status now is heavy.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
That's cool.
Right,
Like, automatically, the green thing is the crit roll. Like, it automatically did everything for you.
Okay, so are you done with your turn?
Yeah.
So you have to end your turn, right?
Oh, I mean, I don't know how. Wow, I hit. Okay, I see now. There's a little button on the bottom left that says turn complete. Alright, so now it's the Dro's turn.
Alright, but I don't see how to do it. I'm playing the draw now. Unless he's got a character sheet that I don't know where it's at.
Right, that's the problem right now. Is you. So I know how to fight with players, but yeah, we got to find out like where his character sheet is or something, because you got to see his weapons. Or maybe you have to create one for him. You have to create an NPC.
I've got one.
Oh, you got one with his equipment, his health, and everything?
Yeah, it tells me his traits, his actions.
So do you see what weapon he has?
Yeah, he's got a short sword, melee, attack +4, damage, hand crossbow, dancing lights, darkness. I've got all that.
Hey, can you click on it or no?
I mean, this is all through the combat tracker. And I just fucking messed it up. Go to the next one. Is it still your turn?
I've made it your turn. Why is that thing popping up? Get rid of these.
I don't know. I don't get it. Let me see if I do it. Let me look up some.
Probably the best thing to do is just watch.
We've imported characters for our friends to play. We have built the fourth. All the other hello. And how much fun it can be. On the link, it brings up a description of the NPC a little bit. We don't need this. Portrait, it added his token here. He doesn't have initiative yet. It knows how many hit points he has. It knows how many surges he has. This little face here means that he is a friendly unit. Obviously,
GM selects the offense icon for
only to me, the GM. He is my enemy as the GM, and I must destroy him. And these little buttons all here, over here, all do different things. This shows you who he has targeted. This shows you what his attack stats are. This are the shield are his defenses. The grid is movement and size and reach. And here, this little man,
I think I got some
effects that are on him right now. Effects include things like he's slowed, he's dazed, he gets +2 to attack until the end of his next turn. All those things are effects and here. And this little icon here is, of course, his character sheet.
Okay, let's try
I don't
this.
need his character sheet. I am not Balazar.
Where's the initiative thingy at?
So the
Close
first
or
thing is
something?
we have taken him and added him here.
What?
And now we
Where's
want
the
to add
combat
all
tracker?
our dudes, all of our bad guys. This little arrow here adds all the NPCs to the combat
Initiative
tracker.
thing.
Voila. None
I
of
mean,
them
you
have
see
initiative.
different things. My
Notice
combat
they are
tracker is
all
open in
bad
the middle of
guys.
the screen.
They all have different hit points.
Yeah, but I think I might have messed up.
There is an icon here that's an eyeball.
Items, NPC, story, map,
Hard to
PC.
see right now, but the little eyeball has it is silhouetted. It's a dotted line of an eyeball. And what that means is these guys can't be seen yet. So, for instance, I can safely put this archer here.
Well, it says you attack.
And
it was a miss.
Silvano would not be able to see him.
Damn it, I keep doing it
Silvano is
again.
Balazar's player.
Right.
Now, and you can tell because this
he gets 2 attacks?
is kind of semi-transparent. Now, here's something we need to do. The size of the token is a little bit larger than the size of the square. There's one very easy way to fix that. You fix it once for one token, and it will work for all tokens put on this map. And that is, you zoom into the map. You're going to watch me. I'm going to zoom into the map, but the token is going to stay.
You need to make a save versus.
And as a result, now I've got a token. In fact, we can go a little bit farther. Let me scroll over here.
Oof.
Now the token fits well inside the square.
So my character's not unconscious,
right-click,
right?
and I can lock token scale. Now that I've locked the token scale to my zoom level, I can zoom back out, and you'll notice that the token shrinks with the map now because I've locked it to a scale. And now if I add the other orc archer, and let's say
all right, so I'm going to try something.
Notice how
right
large
quick.
the icon is now. We're going to watch this. I'm going to let go, and it's going to snap.
Get rid of all the
first
tokens.
one.
Yeah, delete all the tokens.
Perfect size. Let's put an orc raider here and an orc raider here. And it is automatically shrunk. Now you notice Silvano can't see any of these guys. I'm also going to put Silvano's character here at the foot of the stairs, saying he descends the stairs. Green means good guy.
God damn it.
Bad guy. Matches these little portraits. I believe there are ways to select all good guys and select all bad guys, but I rarely need to do that. Now, frankly, this is
all right, so your character's there
to Silvano, that he's got all these guys here to fight right away. So let's take this orc raider and let's position him. Actually, let's position the archer over here, so he's got kind of cover from the pillar, and we'll put the orc raider over here. Now it's time for me to roll initiative for all the bad guys. I hit menu, and there is initiative.
This draw doesn't have a name?
Initiative for everybody, including Balazar, Silvano's character, but that wouldn't be cool. Instead, I'll roll the NPC initiatives. It's interesting. I can roll all the heroes' initiatives or all the enemies' initiatives, or both, but I'm going to select enemy initiative. So let's see, Orc Archer number 1, roll to 24, etc., etc. There is a menu option to group the initiatives by type, so that all the raiders get the same initiative, the archers get the same initiative.
All right, so I'm going to put...
I think that Orc Archer is going to go first. So my guys all have their initiative. Silvano can't see any of them yet. And I say, Silvano, you hear some movement. It's time to roll initiative. And so Silvano also... Oh, I'm sorry. Silvano hasn't seen any of this stuff yet because I have not pushed the map out to him. So this is the GM view.
Okay, I see how it works. Delete those three. Can you delete?
It's a little confusing. And what I want to do is I want to share this. Share this sheet. And it's going to take a second. You see a little icon popped up down there saying you were sharing this with Silvano. And there should be a little web icon. There we go. The little web for interweb, whatever, means it has been shared. So when I switch over to Silvano's screen, there's the map. Now, Silvano's view is unique to Silvano, so he's scrolled too far up and zoomed too far in. But I believe there is a way via sharing to sync. So sync client view should make it so he sees what I see. Let's try that out. Yes. And then if I lock the client view, he can only see what I see. In other words, now Silvano no longer has the ability. Let's test this out. Oh, yeah. Oh, see, he can scroll around, but he automatically has fog of war over everything other than what I have displayed on my screen, which is a neat little way.
So you see right now,
from kind of
that's all you see on the screen, right?
In the map. As long as
I
can see it.
You got one guy pop up yet?
Yeah, just one draw.
So notice how Silvano sees, hey, there's an empty dungeon down here. Gosh, certainly there aren't any orcs. And I say, haha, you fool.
All right, so it's your turn.
Orcs. And I can now click on these little eyeballs. And
what are you going to do?
I think if I click here, it will show all of them. But this gives me the opportunity to hide. I don't need to hide
that stuff, right?
Instead I go, haha, there are many orcs. And Silvano now sees, oh no, many orcs. Silvano the player, Balazar the character. I realize it's confusing. Try to keep up. Now, something I could have done, by the way, and didn't because I'm just showing off combat, is I could have created what's called a mask, and a mask looks like this text, this space up here, blank graph paper.
All right, so now whose turn is it?
And hidden all of this stuff in a mask so that Silvano can only see that part of the map that he's explored. It creates
complete,
like
but
fog
it's
war.
not.
But I didn't do that. It's very cool. It's very simple. Just imagine, because the whole point of this is just showing you how some combat works. Oh, I have to have Silvano roll initiative. So I can see this is my view. Let's go to Silvano's view. Let's bring up the combat tracker. So this is what Silvano sees. He sees a much shorter version. All he knows is healthy, wounded, bloodied, I think near death.
I don't know. Yeah, level 2 you get 2 attacks.
I have control over how fine this information is.
At level 5 you get 2 attacks.
It's very convenient. Different groups like different kinds of information. So here we have Silvano's character sheet. I'm playing Silvano right now.
All right, so
It's
he should be dead.
I'm just going to roll initiative. All I have to do is find the box, find the initiative bonus, and double click. And automatically rolls
All right,
initiative.
so now it's
8
Ninja
plus 2 is
turn.
10.
Yeah.
So now he has a 10. Now he acts last. He is screwed. It knows that he was rolling initiative, by the way. He didn't have to tell it, oh, now is the time for initiative. He just double clicks on initiative and it does it for him. So now all my guys get to go. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to say, hey, it's time to start. In fact, this is next actor, which means first round. It says round 0 because it assumes there's a surprise round. You can set it so it ignores surprise rounds. Or you can
won't let me do anything after that.
Surprise round. It's round 1. There.
Are you taking any damage?
Now my orc archer has a couple of abilities. He has
no,
hand axe,
since you haven't even
longbow,
attacked yet.
clustered volley, which sounds cool, but I've looked it up already, and clustered volley is for
that's
blanketing
why.
an area so he can hit many people. But we only have one
All right, hold on.
person to shoot at. That's Silvano. This you'll notice that I have two or
right, so I need to-
Orc Archer 1 and Orc Archer 2. And if I mouse over them, it will show me this is his name. But you can tell which one's active because he's the one that's got the little circle around him. In fact, I would like to make it so I can see all my dudes and their names, which means, let's see. I'll show one kind of tokens. Show name. Tooltip, which is this. I hover over it. It shows me Orc Archer 1. Nope. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why. I just like it. Now, because we've
right, is it still your turn?
Is kind of small, but you can
It's Joel's
see this is
2's
Orc
turn.
Archer
Joel
1,
2
this
hasn't
is
done
Orc
anything
Archer
yet.
2. This is Orc Raider 1. This is Orc Raider 2, and that's Balazar the Only.
Where's Troop 2 right
So
there?
right now, he does not really have a clear shot on Balazar. I would say Balazar has cover because I can certainly trace a line from here to here. I'm not super worried about
So you
cover,
got-
but for the
I
purposes
see.
of this example, let's take for granted that he has cover. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to give Silvano +2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here in the library. I'm going to select module activation, and now
And then I end my turn by hitting the down button.
condition.
Yeah.
Now it's your turn. So you see where it says initiative, hit points, temporary hit points, and wounds. You have 32 points in wounds. I changed it earlier so you wouldn't be dying.
Yeah. It still says it's roll 5's turn.
Oh, it is? I didn't even see a fifth one. Where is the fifth one?
There's not a 5th one on the board, but you put a 5th one on the combat tracker. All you did was move one.
All right, so it's your turn. So half on a save. Who'd you attack?
I didn't have anyone targeted. I mean, this is like a AoE spell. How's this?
Yeah, but you have
that
to
works?
pick an AoE area.
I mean, how do I,
I don't know.
I mean, this. I mean, I guess it seems pretty decent, but it's just gonna take some getting used to. Wait, which one of these is draw? All right, so I can do target draw 5. No, not 2 and 5.
Well, Fireball does area effect, so you could probably do 3 and 5. Save 19 versus DC 11. I saved.
You still, so you take half damage.
Yeah, half damage exceeds hit point status, and he's dying. And it shows that he's dying. Bam, so he's gone.
All right, so it works something like that.
Now it's the end of your turn. Then moved over here. So draw, who's first? Draw 2? He's going to go there, and attack with the short sword. It's a hit for Now you're dying.
Yeah.
And then Drow 3 is going to come up here. He's going to attack. That's a hit. Automatic miss.
So now what do I do? A death saving throw?
It said Anton death success. Like it did it automatically. I think it automatically does your death saving throws. I don't know. We'll have to get with them to do it. But it said you rolled a 13.
Huh, yeah, I didn't see that. But when I hit the death saving throw and I rolled a 20, it said critical success and then it healed me for 1. You can come back? Or is that just something weird?
I don't know. It's something weird. So
yeah,
now it's...
We'll, I mean, at least we got some part of it. But yeah, this is something that'll definitely take some time. I have to recreate. I see now I'm going to have to recreate the characters because I was just filling in shit. But now I see you just want to drag and drop everything from the player's handbook. Like, you don't want to type anything in. You just drag and drop shit. And it'll just automatically do it for you. Like, don't type in short sword. Don't type in your spells. Just drag and drop.
What's that say? Is that you who did that?
Yeah. Why does it look like my...
I just want to see what happens if we just keep hitting you. Oh, he got a critical hit. Status dead. So you took 1d6 plus 2. I got 6. Type piercing critical 1d6, and I got a 1. It says Anton damage exceeds hit points by 7. Status dead.
Yeah, it tells me in the bottom left that you rolled for 24. It's a critical hit, and then it says damage was 7. Then it says status dead. Bring me back to life real quick. I want to see something. I had to make it my turn. Alright, so target. Okay, then I cast this. Still didn't do anything. Did I cast it?
I don't know what this affect AC. Oops, I just cleared the whole fucking thing. Oh, you got effect. Your AC is 3 now because you don't have mage armor on it.
But it should be 3. I'm saying my AC should be... So does that mean it's going to be +3 to what I've shown already? It's just not showing it on my character sheet? That's what I'm curious about.
AC is 13 plus 3.
Is it 13 plus 3?
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Try attacking me. Let's see what can hit me. And that could be a way to tell what my AC is.
Says your ass is dead.
Are you targeting me?
Yeah.
Oh, saying defense effects +3. Okay, cool. So it is on. Just keep rolling attacks. I'm just curious. I just want to see, like, 6 is a miss, 17 is a hit, 10 is a miss. I basically want to see a 13, 14, or 15. Okay, there we go. So that's showing that it's working. The mage armor is working. So it says AC 3, and that just means that I have a bonus of +3 to my armor.
Because you have mage armor on.
Correct. I just wanted to see how that works. So, like, interesting. Could I do this then? If you were attacking me, I guess I could do this. Like, I can use my reaction to cast shield, so now my AC is +5 on top of that. But that only lasts until my next turn. Until it's my turn again.
So you have defense effects +8?
Well, that's because I did the reaction spell, on reaction. Remember the spell that I was using?
Yeah, I know it is.
Yeah, I activated that.
So an 18 hits. So 13 + 8 is what?
So it's 13 + 3 is 6, then 7, 8, 9, or 6. Wait.
21.
Yeah. No, you have 13 + 8, so 21. Yeah, so I rolled a 22.
Right, so that makes sense.
$17 would miss. A 9 would miss.
So basically, you want to try and get a 20 to see if it'll hit.
24 hits.
$17 is a miss. So that's showing that the field effects are working. But let's see this. End his turn. Go through everyone's turn real quick. I want to see if the shield goes away. Yeah, okay. So the shield is expired. It said it right there. Expired. Because it only lasts until it's my turn again. So
I think you guys are gonna have to start this campaign at 4. Because I'm not gonna be able to adjust these characters since it's drag and drop. So you just won't level up before the end of what's it called? I think. Or I could just add more. I think I might do that. Fucking Fridays on TV. She said, my sister. These blue mothers.
well, at least now we can see how it works. I mean, we got a little bit of hang of like how combat works, and I see how to create a character because I thought you had to like type everything in the way it looks. I'm like, man, this does not seem intuitive at all. But now I see you just got to open up the player's handbook and you just drag and drop on whatever weapon you want, whatever race, feature, skill, and you just drag and drop shit and it automatically populates it.
But so I get the map, but we still have to figure everything out. So this is I think it's just mostly going to be like story time, I guess. How do you end the track? You see, I just closed the window, but the track.
I don't see the combat tracker. Oh wait, no, I still see it. I mean, I'm assuming that what's it called? You know, if we were to talk with Carlos, you know, he'd be able to walk us through this and stuff a little bit easier.
Oh, it says drop. Let's see. Oh. Okay, I see how it works. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it. Doesn't tell me what this character is. All right, well, it's already midnight. I'm going to. You want to leave it up, Mikey?
No, I'm gonna disconnect. But I mean, at least we made some progress.
Yeah. I think what's going to happen is, well, don't get out right now. Stay in right now.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to have to do something like tell a story, I guess, and then show you guys the way I think it works is, I think, oh, I see what that did. So I don't want to go there. I want to go. Oh, I got it. All right, so that's Out of the Abyss Portraits. Did a map pop up for you?
Yeah.
Is it playing live still?
What's playing live?
Are you still streaming?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if this map popped up for you.
It did.
I'm waiting for it to show up on the screen.
Huh.
I want to see something. Okay, so I see how it works. And then if I do this, do you see anything?
No. Well, yeah, I see you wrote something.
What's it say?
You are here.
Okay. I couldn't see it. Okay. So on my map, it looks one way. Maximize that.
You just cut out. What'd you say?
Can you, the map that I showed you, was it? Can you maximize it so you can see the most of it?
How do I maximize it? I have no idea how this fucking thing works.
I want you to be able to move the map around like you did last. Okay, so the original size of this map is just like bigger than my screen. And that's where I'm having the problem. If you right click it,
Yeah.
and then it should bring up like layers or resize.
Yeah, then you can hit original size.
Yeah. And look how big that is. Like, how the fuck is that fitting on anybody's screen?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it does. Ah, it works like that. Just make it small size. Sounds good. Yeah, like that. That's fine. Small size. That's perfect. Then the whole thing fits.
But then you need it a little bit bigger so you can put characters on it and stuff. And that's where you zoom in, I guess.
Well, yeah, that's where you just zoom in. Like, if you were trying to go to a certain, like, chamber. Yeah. You just zoom in.
Did it throw your dude on there?
Mm-hmm. He's in one of the little squares, and I can see, like, you know.
Okay, so my question was on my map, right? Okay, so you see the 35. I don't know if it's showing that there. I don't want to delete. I don't know how the fuck to make that go away. See, I hate when it does that. It closed the. But it didn't close it for you. Or did it close it for you? Did it close your window?
No.
So how do I pull that window back up?
What, the map?
Yeah.
I don't know. You closed it?
Yeah, on accident.
I don't know.
Oh no, it brought it back up. How do I get rid of this? Got it. All right, so I can move your character, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to see him moving on your screen. Oh yeah, it's got the stream is pretty. Should be moving soon. There he goes. Why did he just cut across just like that? Is that how we did it on your screen?
What do you mean?
When your character moved, he didn't go down the bridge or anything like that?
No, he just fucking went diagonally. Yeah, he's just fucking moving across everything. He's not taking a path.
So he didn't go across the bridge?
No. Why would he go across the bridge?
Because I moved him across the bridge.
On your screen, you moved him across the bridge?
Yeah.
Nah, he just fucking just goes diagonally. I mean, this is something we can figure out later. I'm about to run away.
Yeah, that's really weird. All right. Night.
Good night.
Um.